You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Education Toy Company.
O'Brien?
Yes, Mr. Judson.
Where's my robot?
Your robot, sir?
The Space Invader robot? For the Christmas catalog?
I was just going over the blueprints.
Well, I need it.
Yes, sir.
How does it look?
The blueprints or the prototype?
Both. All finished, are they?
Oh, yes, definitely. It walks, it talks, it shoots death rays just like Mr. Ford said it would.
Then bring them to my office by the end of the day. We need to start production.
No problem, sir. Horace? Horace, Mr. Judson wants to see the robot. Horace? Why are you just sitting there? Didn't you hear what I said?
I'm not just sitting here. I'm waiting.
For what?
For a showdown. Look out!
What?
Go for your gun, partner. Gotcha!
Horace, why'd you do that?
Do what?
With the cap pistol.
Scared the pants off you, right?
Come on, Horace. You pull that almost every day.
Boy, when I was a kid, I always had a cap pistol. Everybody on my block had one. Do you remember cowboy movies? Weren't they the best?
I want to talk to you about your design for the new robot.
I made believe I had my own horse. We used to gallop out of the theater and shoot up the whole neighborhood. Bow! Gotcha right in the heart! You're loco. You missed me by a mile.
Horace, do you know how loud you're yelling?
Oh, I wasn't.
I'll bet you could hear it all the way to Mr. Judson's office.
How much? I'll bet you my ball of silver foil. Hey, Lenny, remember that? Remember when you could peel the foil off old cigarette packs and gum wrappers and roll into a great big ball? I had one that must have weighed 5 pounds. Boy, wonder whatever happened to it.
I've been in the office next to yours for 12 years. I know all about how you used to collect tinfoil. How will you listen to me for a second?
You must have had a miserable time when you were a kid.
I did. I couldn't wait to grow up.
What do you want, Leonard?
There's something wrong with the plans.
There is not. I designed this toy. There's nothing wrong with it. See?
If you'll listen,
The kids will go crazy about it. You know what it does?
I know what it does. Look, Horace, I'm trying to help you.
I mean a toy where the eyes flash and it walks over anything. It's a good toy.
It is a good toy, but it can't be turned out at the price point Mr. Judson wants. Look here.
What?
When he sees the plans, he's going to blow his stack. It's got too many parts.
You think so?
I know so.
Well, I don't.
Horace, all you have to do is work it over.
How's Betty?
What?
Betty. Your wife. Remember her?
What has Betty got to do with it? We're talking about your work.
Is that all you ever think about?
Horace.
Thanks. I'll look it over.
Horace. All right. You do that. By this afternoon, okay?
Sure, Lenny, sure. A great little toy, if you ask me. I would have loved to have this.
Meet Horace Maxwell Ford, age 38 but already growing a bit paunchy. He's a man whose clothes never quite seem to fit and whose shirt is forever coming untucked from his trousers. His socks are usually down around his ankles, his horn-rimmed glasses are always about to fall off his face, and he can't keep his hair combed at all. A mild man, an apologetic man, except when talking about his favorite subject, his beloved childhood memories. He's the type who quite naturally becomes the butt of endless jokes, at least when the jokers don't feel instinctively sorry for him. But were they wise enough, they would notice that there is a tragic quality about him as well. In just a moment, Horace Ford will come to understand what's tragic is not the fact that he's an inadequate man, but really an inadequate grown-up boy. A life-changing discovery. and one that could happen only in the Twilight Zone.
And now the Twilight Zone and our story, The Incredible World of Horace Ford, starring Mike Starr, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Leonard?
Laura, come in. What's the matter?
Here. I don't want Horace to see this. It's his birthday present. Len, would you take it with you so he doesn't see it lying around?
Check. I'll bring it along Friday night.
Thanks.
So how are you?
Oh, I'm exhausted. It is not easy to shop for that man.
What'd you get him?
A smoking jacket.
I guess that means he's growing up. Betty and I got him a new gold chain for that pocket watch of his. Oh, and we got him a yo-yo, too, as a gag.
Oh, that'll probably be his favorite present. You mind if I sit down? My feet are killing me.
Please. So, the surprise party's all set for Friday?
All set.
What's the plan?
Well, everybody's coming over to the place at 8. Horace thinks the two of us are going to a movie. I'll make him answer the door and sing happy birthday or something.
He'll go right through the floor.
Probably. Oh, what time is it?
Late.
Is he busy?
Yeah.
Well, I think he's worked late enough.
Ford?
Oh. Hi, Mr. Judson.
What are you doing at the window?
Nothing. Just thinking.
Thinking? About what?
I don't know. Toys?
Whose toys? You don't seem to have done much thinking about ours. Look at this.
I'm getting him out of there. Good night, Len.
Laura.
Well, look at it.
I know what it is. The blueprint for the robot.
What happened? If we put this into production the way it is, do you know how much money we'll lose?
But it's a good toy.
That has nothing to do with it. See here, Ford, you've been with us a long time. You must know that we're in business to make a profit. This design just isn't cost-effective. I want it simplified.
What do you want to simplify?
For one thing, the eyes don't have to flash on and off.
Sure they do. You want to ruin it? The flashing eyes? That's the beauty part. It's terrific. You could play for hours with a toy like that.
Why are you raising your voice?
I'm not. But you're talking about...
Look, Ford, I don't want to argue about it. Just do the design over.
Don't you remember when we used to play soldiers? With a mechanical man like this, you could...
Oh, is this the office? Oh, there you are, Horace.
Laura? Mr. Judson, you remember my wife?
Mr. Judson. Oh, how nice to see you.
A pleasure. Remember, Ford, I'll need it first thing in the morning, no later.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Hello, Laura.
Aren't you surprised that I'm here?
Yes, I am. What time is it?
Well, why don't you check your watch?
Almost 6.
Oh, that late? I've been shopping all afternoon and I'm absolutely done in. Well, how about taking me home?
Okay.
Oh, here's your briefcase. I'm just going to fall into bed tonight, literally fall into bed.
That's all right. I have some homework.
Oh, no, not again. Now, what is it this time?
The robot. He's trying to ruin it.
Oh, I'm sure Mr. Judson's only trying to...
I'm telling you, he is. That toy has no meaning unless the eyes light up.
Hello, children.
Mama.
How's my boy?
Fine.
That's good. Are you hungry?
A little.
Dinner's almost ready. Laura, there's something wrong with the chicken. It's like leather. These birds they give you nowadays, like people don't know what chickens are anymore.
Well, it looks all right to me.
How was the office today?
It was okay.
What's the matter?
Nothing's the matter.
No, I can tell just from your voice.
Everything's fine. Let's eat dinner.
I'm telling you, Mr. Judson's just plain nuts. He reminds me of Corey. Hey, Mom. Remember Mr. Corey? I had him in 5B. What a character. You take the least common denominator class and you multiply. You know what we used to call him? Guess. I wouldn't even tell you. Boy, I'll never forget the time he caught me with one of those jawbreakers in my mouth. You know, the kind that change colors while you suck them?
Horace?
So he made me stand up, and every minute he'd point that pointer at me and say, Mr. Ford, what color is it? And I'd have to take it out of my mouth and tell him. I swear, I thought Hermie Brandt would bust a gut trying not to laugh.
Horace.
Hermie Brandt. The greatest stickball player in the whole world. One time during a fire drill.
Let's have dinner.
What great times. I was 10.
Horace, why don't you stop it? Nobody cares about when you were 10 anymore.
I care.
You're almost 38.
So?
So you don't act 38 sometimes.
So what?
So that's what I mean. So what? What kind of answer is so what?
Laura.
I'm telling you, this chicken's dry, no matter how much I basted it.
Why do you have to keep talking about when you were a kid? People get tired of it.
Oh, be quiet for once, will you?
Horace!
Let him go.
Horace? Horace, the chicken will get cold. Oh, come on. Don't lie there on your bed. Eat a little. Laura didn't mean it. I'll cut you a leg and a second joint. Your favorites.
You remember Hermie Brandt?
No?
How come you never remember anything about Randolph Street?
Oh, it was a terrible place. We're in a good neighborhood now, in a nice apartment. Why do you have to always...
What was terrible? Listen, I had the best times there. Like, remember when Pop used to give me an Indian rope burn? I mean, he didn't, but he pretended like he was going to...
When you were a kid. Why don't you have kids of your own? Talk about them.
Randolph Street. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back there. Right now.
Horace, we're having supper.
I haven't been there since I was 11. Why shouldn't I?
Horace, it's a dirty old street. What are you gonna see? Stay home.
Where are you going?
So long.
Horace, listen.
Will you look at all this?
Frank on a roll, 3 cents.
No thanks. Oh, excuse me, young folks.
Bread and butter.
Hey, watch where you're going, huh?
Sorry.
Hey, give me my ball.
What? Oh, sure.
Davy! You come home or you're gonna get smacked!
Ring Alivio, caught.
Ringalivio? My gosh, this late at night? What time is it?
Bins, I yelled bins. Did not. I didn't hear him.
Me neither.
I did too. What do you want from me?
Wait. Boys. Don't I know you?
Hurry up, Hermie. Hey, Hermie Brandt, come on.
All right already, I'm coming.
Hermie? Did he say Hermie?
Nice of you to come back.
Laura?
You could have told me where you were going.
Laura, I was down on Randolph Street. Listen, Laura, I have to tell you something.
Look, your mother's asleep. Do you know what time it is?
No, I don't...
Where's your father's pocket watch?
I don't know. Laura, I saw some kids on the block. Little kids. Maybe 10 or 11 years old. Laura, they were the kids I played with when I was 10. The same kids.
You're perspiring.
You're not listening to me.
I heard you. I think you're catching a cold or something. Wipe the sweat off your face. They couldn't have been the same kids, dear.
I saw them. I saw Hermie Brandt and George Langbard and Cy Wright.
Maybe they looked like some of the kids you used to know.
I'm telling you.
Horace, you're talking like a child.
All right. If you don't want to listen, I'm going to bed.
Horace. Oh. Yes, young man, what do you want?
He dropped this.
Dropped what? Well, this is Horace's watch. Where did you...
Mail, Mr. Ford.
Oh, hi, Freddie. Just leave it over there. Ringalivio. Call.
What'd you say, Mr. Ford?
Ringalivio. What'd you think I said? You never heard of that?
No, sir.
Did you ever play Salugi?
I don't think so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, red light.
See you later, Mr. Ford.
Where were you brought up anyway? Mr. Ford speaking. No, I'm not finished yet. Well, I don't know when it'll be ready. I can't help it if Mr. Judson wants to know. Listen, you can't turn these things out like donuts.
Horace?
Hi, Lenny. You tell him I am rushing it. Well, what does he think I am? Then let him do it. Sure, you can tell him that.
Judson's office?
What does he want from me?
They want to get that toy into production for Christmas.
He's got 6 more months.
Take it easy, Horace. Look, he's an okay guy, but he's in business. You gotta remember that. It's nothing personal. How's it coming?
Now, don't you start on me.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure. I saw a kid last night. Were you ever on Randolph Street?
I don't think so. Why?
Randolph was my old street when I was a kid. He wore the same kind of clothes we used to wear, this kid I saw. Same shirt, same pants, same shoes. Kids don't dress that way anymore. So, you're not going to believe this, but I was walking on the street, and all of a sudden, I hear a kid yell, "Ringalivio!" That's a game we used to play. You know how it made me feel hearing that? I was a very good Ringalivio player. You have to be fast, and you need a lot of stamina. Boy, the running you have to do. First, we choose up sides. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. Remember that? Then one side has to hide. Once I was hiding behind a grocery in the back where they keep all the cartons and all.
Horace.
So, I fell asleep back there, and when I woke up, I took one look at my Mickey Mouse watch, and Mickey Mouse watch? My God, I haven't thought of that in 20 years. Remember when you had a Mickey Mouse watch? What a big deal that was? Anyway, I was telling you about last night. I was on Randolph Street for the first time.
Look, Horace, I've got some work on my desk.
I only wanted to tell you.
I just stopped in to say hello. See you at lunch.
Of course, we never had toys like this back then.
Ford?
Oh, Mr. Judson. I didn't see you there.
I want to ask you something. What was the point of shouting at my secretary over the telephone?
She was shouting at me!
Aren't you happy with your job here?
Yes, but...
Look, Horace, you're a first-rate designer. You have value to this company, and for our good as well as yours, I don't want to see it dissipated. You've been behaving peculiarly. Is there something wrong, maybe at home?
Excuse me, Mr. Judson. I'm trying to finish this redesign.
And I'm not speaking just to hear the sound of my own voice. Do you understand what I'm saying? Perhaps I shouldn't have bothered.
Hello?
Sorry I'm late. Subway was tied up for about 20 minutes.
Somebody jumped?
Nobody jumped. Why do you always think that?
Well, it happens if you read the papers.
Something broke down.
You can't kiss your mother hello anymore?
Hi, Mama.
I'll see how the dinner's coming.
Tired?
Yeah.
I was thinking, there's a double bill at the Regent. 2 pictures you've been wanting to see.
Going
Let's just...
back there tonight.
Where?
Randolph Street.
What for?
I want to see those kids again.
But why?
Because I want to. It's important.
Important? Veal cutlets and succotash. It's canned, but you can hardly tell it from fresh.
Let's sit down.
Help yourself to the meat, Horace. If it's overcooked a little, blame it on the Subway. Are you sure nobody jumped?
Please, he said no.
What's so great about disasters?
What?
I remember when we lived on the block. Every time there was an accident or something, you were always right there.
Horace.
Well, it's true. What about the time Harvey Bender got his arm caught in a fire hydrant?
Harvey Bender? Who's Harvey Bender?
If that wasn't the dopiest thing.
What's he talking about?
The hottest day of the summer, he picks to clog up the hydrant. We all figured they were going to have to bust it open to get his arm out. What do you mean you don't remember Harvey? We were playing marbles, on the manhole cover. I remember it like it was this morning. I got this big fat Puri, and I'm belting them out, cleaning up, when all of a sudden this nut says, "Let's turn on the hydrant." I swear, he was the gooniest kid. His favorite thing was Shakespeare, sock in the ear.
Horace, stop it!
Why should I?
Just stop! Please.
But he was one of the kids last night.
Who was one of the kids?
Harvey Bender.
What?
I saw him last night.
Don't you know that's impossible?
I know what I see.
He was 10 years old when you were 10 years old. He's as old as you are now.
I'm telling you, I saw him. And George Langbart and Cy Wright. They're still kids.
He's got a fever, I can tell.
I have not got a fever.
Mother, be quiet. Horace, sit down. Feel his head.
Leave me alone.
Listen, darling. I don't know what's happening at your office, but I can see the way you come home. You're tired. I mean, overwork, and sometimes I would like you to see a doctor.
What for?
Just to let him check you.
You think I'm imagining it?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Listen to me, Horace. Horace, where are you going?
To see my friends.
Horace, please.
Will you look at all this?
Frank on a roll, 3 cents.
No, thanks. Oh, excuse me, young folks.
Bread and butter.
Hey, which way you going, huh?
Sorry.
Hey, give me my ball.
What? Oh, sure.
Davy, you come home or you're gonna get smacked.
Ring Alivio, caught.
Ring Alivio. My gosh, this late at night? What time is it?
Fins, I yelled fins. Did not. I didn't hear him.
Me neither.
I did too. What do you want from me?
Wait, boys. Don't I know you?
Hurry up, Hermie. Hey, Hermie Brant, come on.
All right already, I'm coming.
Hermie? Wait!
Hey, let's swipe some apples from the fruit stand.
Hey, Nitsy.
We each grab one.
Next to Larry. Next to Larry.
Okay, I'll go first.
Boys, please.
Some apples, huh?
Sour. Hey, what do you think about the big birthday party? He didn't even invite us. Can you believe it?
Who are you talking about?
Yeah, and I'm supposed to be his best friend.
That stinks. We had to myrtleize him, right, Hermie? Boy, and how?
Listen to me. I can explain.
Come on.
Let's get him.
No. No!
Do you think I got enough ice cream?
Huh?
There's 1 quart of chocolate, 1 vanilla, and 1 butter pecan. Where should I put the cake so Horace won't see it?
I don't know, in the kitchen. Where is he?
What time is it?
20 to 8. I'm getting worried. He should have been home an hour ago.
Oh, he probably just got stuck at the office.
I'm gonna call. Horace, you're so late.
I didn't know what time it was.
Something's wrong with your watch?
I lost it again.
But how?
Hello, dear.
I'm fired.
You're what?
What are you talking about?
I went and had a hamburger. That's why I'm late.
I'm asking you something. You're fired from your job?
Would you stop?
Well, what are you yelling at me for? I want to know from Horace. He's trying to be funny, huh?
No.
Why were you fired?
I was inadequate in my work.
Who said that?
What does it matter? It doesn't matter, Horace.
A man loses his job he's had for 15 years and it doesn't matter? What do they mean, inadequate? Don't they know what they've got? I tell you, gold. They've got pure gold.
Would you please stop it?
Your life's blood is in that place. I want you to call Mr. Johnson or whatever his name is. You get him on the wire and you let him know what's what.
I'm not calling anybody.
A weekly paycheck. You think you can find that on the street? What's going to happen to us? All of a sudden, my whole life is going before me. Up, down, up, down. I'm 61 years old. It's time I didn't have to be afraid anymore. Why don't you look at me when I'm talking to you? What's gonna happen to me?
Shut up!
I'm going to talk to Horace alone.
What did I do wrong? Ever in my whole life? Somebody tell me.
I couldn't help it.
It's only a job. Like there are other jobs. You were stagnating there.
I never had another job. Why did she have to cry?
She's an old woman, Horace. That's always her first reaction to trouble.
She's scared to death. Step on a crack, break your mother's back.
She'll be all right. Did you get any severance pay?
I don't know what I got. I walked out of there.
Well, let's forget about it for now. We've got the weekend. Monday you can start looking. We'll make a list.
I've got to support her. And you. And myself. You think that's easy? You know what Mr. Corey said? He said that I would never...
Mr. Corey was your teacher in 5B.
Mr. Judson. He said that I was having a nervous breakdown. He's out of his mind. Listen, I'm telling you, I saw those kids and I know who they are.
Horace!
They were running up and down the street, swiping apples and having fun. That's all they were doing, having fun. They yell fins. Did you ever yell fins?
It's not the subject we're talking about.
That is the subject. Me making a living for 3 people while they're swiping apples and running in the street.
Well, you're a grown-up man. What do you think you're supposed to do?
They were sore because they weren't invited to some kid's birthday party. That's the biggest problem they've got.
Horace, you have got to stop this!
That's what I'm gonna do! When I went back the second time, the same things happened all over again. Some man wanted to buy me a hot dog. Those teenagers walked by holding hands, and when they let go to walk around me, they said bread and butter. Then this guy bumped into me. I tell you, Laura, nothing changed. It's some kind of a pattern, and I'm in it. I'm in it.
God, Horace, stop. I'm going to call a doctor.
Well, whatever it is, I'm going to find out. I have to.
Horace, where are you going?
You can't go out now. You can't.
What's wrong with him? Laura, tell me.
I don't know. What is the name of a doctor? Tell me the name of the doctor.
What are you doing? Who are you calling? For heaven's sakes, I have to know what's going on here.
Horace.
Surprise!
Hey, where's the birthday boy?
Laura, what's wrong?
Maybe we'd better go.
No, please come in. He'll be back.
Frank on a roll, 3 cents.
No, thanks. Oh, excuse me, young folks.
Bread and butter.
Hey, which way you going, huh?
Sorry.
Hey, give me my ball.
What? Oh, sure.
Davy, you come home or you're gonna get smacked.
Ring-a-levio, caught.
Ring-a-levio? My gosh, what time is it? Where's my watch?
Fins, I yelled fins. Did not. I didn't hear him.
Me neither.
I did too. What do you want from me?
Wait, boys.
Hurry up, Hermie. Hey, Hermie Brant, come on.
All right already, I'm coming.
Hermie? Wait.
Hey, let's swipe some apples from the fruit stand.
Hey, Nitsy.
We each grab one.
Next to Larry. Next to Larry.
Okay, I'll go first. Some apples, huh?
Sour. Hey, what do you think about the big birthday party? He didn't even invite us. Can you believe it?
Who are you talking about?
Yeah, and I'm supposed to be his best friend.
That stinks. We had to myrtleize him, right, Hermie? Boy, and how?
Listen to me. I can explain.
Come on.
Let's get him.
No. No! No.
Why don't we bust in on the party?
Fellas.
What for? He'd probably start crying like a baby.
Listen, fellas. Can't you hear me? Can't you see me? I gotta tell you something.
Step on a line and you bust your father's spine. Cut it out.
You've got to listen to me.
So are we going to the party? What do we do when we get there? Who cares? They probably got ice cream. Who needs ice cream? It's better than standing around here.
Please, look at me. I'm standing right here. Hermie! Hermie, are you my buddy? Fellas, please.
I gotta tell you something. I know I got some apologizing to do. Georgie, Cy, come on. What are you giving me the treatment for? Will you listen? I couldn't help it. Hermie, I'm your best friend. You have to give me a chance.
Well, if it ain't little Horace Maxwell Ford.
The birthday boy. Why didn't you invite us to your party? We're gonna myrtleize you.
No, please. Please, don't. Don't.
Laura, honey, I'm sorry about his job, but he'll have another one in no time. He's a wonderful designer.
Thank you for saying that.
Oh, this party'll perk him up. Best thing in the world for him right now. We even got him a yo-yo. The kind that lights up.
I know.
All right, everybody. Ready?
Somebody get the lights. Laura?
Don't make a sound till I open the door. Come in, darling.
He dropped this.
What? Where did you get that?
Oh, Laura. Laura, what's happening?
He dropped this? What does that mean? It looks like a Mickey Mouse watch.
That's exactly what it is. Horace? Horace, where are you? Horace?
Somebody?
Horace, is that you?
Laura?
I'm here. It's all right, Horace, I'm here.
Laura, help me up.
Of course.
Don't ask me what happened.
I won't.
Because I really don't.
Oh, your face. You're all cut up.
It doesn't matter. Where are my glasses? Here. At least they're not broken. Can we go home now?
That's a good idea. A very good idea.
I have no idea what happened, Laura. But for 1 minute, 1 second, I don't know. I saw things that made some of the memories I had a lie. Because when I was a kid, a lot of it was an ugly, sad nightmare. And I saw that. I know what it was. I remember it now. All of it.
I don't know what happened either, Horace. But I think we all do that. We remember what was good and we black out what was bad. Maybe if we didn't, we couldn't live at all. Come on, let's go home.
Wait. What's this?
It looks like your father's watch.
Yeah. I must have dropped it.
Come on, Horace. There's a party waiting.
A party?
It was a surprise. Everybody's there.
Lenny?
Yes, and Betty. They got you something. We're not supposed to tell you, but I think...
Mr. Horace Maxwell Ford, age 38. A bit disheveled, but soon to be whole again. With his shirt tail tucked in, his socks up, his glasses straight, and his hair combed. At least most of the time. A mild man, except when talking about his favorite subject, his beloved toys. The ones he builds because he never had them as a child. Don't feel sorry for him. He's just begun to understand that he's really a very adequate man. All grown up and not the awkward boy he used to be. A life-changing discovery, and one that could happen only in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
The Incredible World of Horace Ford, starring Mike Starr with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Reginald Rose. Heard in the cast were Taylor Miller, Meg Thalken, Doug James, Carl Van Sickle, Adam Blaine, John Starr, Bill, Charlie, Alex, and Henry Kummerer, Martin Hughes, Bob Blaine, and Adam Tangway. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking. The Time Element, starring Bobby Slayton, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Mike Starr, Maggie Carney, Craig Brawley, Elizabeth Lado, Jeff Lupetin, Doug James, Kurt Nabig, Sarah Marks, Roger Wolski, Bo Nortel, and Carl Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
There is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
Now, Mr. Jensen, I think I have the basics here.
Oh, yeah?
41 years old, unmarried, no physical ailments, no previous visits to a psychiatrist.
No previous arrest either, okay? And the only time I ever saw a shrink before was in a cartoon.
Best you'll find us helpful and, at worst, harmless. Cigarette?
No thanks.
Do you mind if I smoke?
Hey, go ahead. It's your office.
Now then, your occupation?
Oh, gosh, various jobs. Part-time bookie, I was a car dealer. I tended bar one time, right down the street from here. A couple of doors down. Andy's place. I was a butcher. Highly successful butcher, too. Knew how to make my thumbs weigh 12 pounds on the scale. So what do you say, Doc? How do I stack up? Normal? Abnormal? Subnormal? What's the story?
Family?
Father, mother, both married. Scranton, Pennsylvania. My old man was a coal miner.
Coal?
Yeah, you know, little black things that people used to put in the furnaces.
Sounds like interesting work.
Oh, it does. Then maybe you ought to go to a psychiatrist. You know, I think I will take one of those cigarettes.
Surely.
What, do you want me to pull up a couch now or something?
Not if you're comfortable in the chair. Let's begin, shall we?
Nothing shakes you up at all, does it, Doc?
How do you mean?
Oh, I don't know. Everything's all calm and cool. You know, when I walked in here, you made an inventory. The cut of the clothes, the way I talk. And up inside your head, huh? That's where you mark down those results. And then later, you put it all in little pigeonholes. You got me pegged, don't you?
Not entirely.
You figure you're talking to what? Maybe a minor league horse player, huh? Maybe I'm a little hungover, maybe a little buggy in the head. But either way, about 40 degrees tilt. Yeah, my cigarette went out.
Here.
All right. Pigeonhole this, Dr. Gillespie. If said minor league horse player tells you some half-witted story, can you tell him if he's maybe off his rocker? Without Sigmund Freud and all that junk? Huh? Can you tell me in plain English what is wrong with me?
I can try.
All right? Here goes. I keep having a dream. Crazy dream. Are you writing this stuff down?
Go on. I'll make notes on the things that seem pertinent.
Well, I don't know if any of this is pertinent, because it probably sounds nuts. Sounds nuts to me, but there it is.
I'm listening.
I've had this dream maybe, I don't know, 5, 6 times.
What kind of dream?
The real kind.
How do you mean?
Have you ever had a dream that you swear was real?
I guess we all have.
Over and over again?
The same dream?
The same dream, identical. Never changes.
Tell me about it.
It always begins the same way. I'm lying in a bed, and I just wake up all of a sudden, right? I open my eyes, start looking around.
And what do you see?
Hotel room, nothing fancy. I mean, nice, regular. I have Venetian blinds like you got here. So I get up to go across the room with my bare feet, all right? Now, I'm wearing pajamas that definitely are not mine. And I open up the blinds. Bright sun, blue sky, beautiful day. Beach, palm trees, like a vacation, So open up the window. You get those French doors, whatever you call them. And what do I hear? Steel guitars, ukuleles, that hula music. The only thing is I've never been to Hawaii in my life. I don't even know what Hawaii looks like, except, what you see in the movies. But it's as real as anything. And here's the crazy part. I don't know how I got there, but I do know, as well as I know anything in my life, that I'm supposed to be thousands of miles away. And there's nothing, absolutely nothing, Doc, that I could do about it. And that's when things get really weird. I mean, just bizarre.
Once upon a time, there was a psychiatrist named Arnold Gillespie and a patient whose name was Peter Jensen. Mr. Jensen walked into the office exactly 9 minutes ago. You might want to make note of that. It is 11 o'clock, Saturday morning, October 5th. You might want to make note of that, too, very specifically. It may seem trite to be so specific about the hour and the day, but in this case, it's of extreme importance. Because this isn't just a story about a man with a recurrent dream, one whose meaning the good doctor is about to help him unravel and sort out. Nothing so simple. Involved in this story is something new, not found in any textbook, Freudian or otherwise. Something we'll call, for want of a better term, the time element.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Time Element, starring Bobby Slayton with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Front desk.
Hey, tell me something. So, I got in pretty late last night, didn't I?
I beg your pardon, sir?
I asked you if I got in late last night.
Is this 206?
I don't know. Is it 206?
I really don't know, Mr. Jensen. I wasn't on duty last night.
Yeah, how about a morning paper?
Oh, should be one in the hall outside your door.
Yeah, thanks.
That's perfectly all.
What do you call this place, anyway?
Sir?
Well, was that such a hard question? I just asked you the name of the hotel. Do you work here, pal? Or what, are you just inspecting the kitchen or something?
Why, this is the Royal Hawaiian. Are you sure you're in the right hotel, Mr. Jensen?
That's a good question. Here's the paper. December 6th. December 6th? What kind of crazy?
Maid service. Did you sleep well, sir?
Yeah, that's a moot question.
Do you want me to clean the room now?
Hey, do you want to explain the gag to me now?
Excuse me, sir?
Do me a favor. Deliver a little message for me. You tell the guy, whoever put you up to this, that I'm going to knock out his teeth one by one.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, and take the phony newspaper with you, all right, lady? This is October.
October, sir? What's October?
What's October? 30 days? How's October? April, June, November, huh? Am I getting through to you? This month right now. It's October, right?
I don't believe so, sir. It's December.
It's what?
December the 6th.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said. December 6th.
Are you all right, sir?
Oh, yeah, I'm just fine. I'm fine. Except that obviously I've just come down the home stretch of the biggest toot in the history of man. You're telling me this is December. Well, last night I was in New York City. And it was October.
If you're not feeling well, I can come back later.
Not feeling well? You know what? That's the champion blue ribbon understatement of the year. You know, a little toot that lasts 2 months and ends up in, what's the name of this place?
The name of what place, sir?
This place right here.
The Royal Hawaiian.
That's what I mean. Since when is there a Royal Hawaiian Hotel in New York?
It isn't in New York, sir. It's in Honolulu.
Well, that figures, because the Royal Hawaiian is in Honolulu. Of course. See, that leads me to the next question. What am I doing in Hawaii?
I'm sure I don't know, sir.
That's what I thought you said. Hey, just one more question. No, come here. No, I'm okay. Come here.
Really?
I'll never ask you anything else, I promise.
What, sir?
Does this hotel got a bar?
Oh, yes, sir. A lovely one.
And where is this lovely bar?
Downstairs, off the lobby.
Thank you. You're a doll. Sorry if I upset you. Look, if I ever had another mother, I hope it's you, okay? Come back later. We'll dance.
Oh, yes, sir. Absolutely, sir.
How you doing, pal?
Hello, sir. Bar's pretty crowded. I can show you to a booth if you like. There's one by the window.
No, I want to sit at the bar.
There are no seats left at the bar, sir.
Look, let me ask you something. The President of the United States comes in here, wants a seat at the bar. You'd have one for him, wouldn't you?
I suppose so, sir.
Sure you would. Why? Because he's your commander-in-chief. But I guarantee you he's not going to be here today. So you know what? How about if I take his stool?
Well, not my commander, but still.
Not yours? What does that mean? This is the United States of America, right?
No, sir. It's Hawaii.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Hawaii. Are you a state or aren't you?
A state? Hardly. That's one thing that will never happen.
Is that right? Well, you know what? Why don't you take a look at the history books? Because for your information, buddy, Hawaii became a state in 1959. What do you think of that?
1959? Well, that's very funny.
Yeah, well, you're not funny, all right? Bloody Mary, please.
That stool's occupied.
Yeah, by who? The Invisible Man?
Guy just stepped out.
Then you know what? I'll keep it warm for the guy.
Give the gentleman a drink.
Yeah, I want the tomato juice really anemic with lots of vodka, huh? Maybe 5 fingers, huh?
You're the boss.
Sure, baby. We'll take a walk on the beach.
Then we can have lunch in the room.
Sounds swell.
That's better. Keep 'em coming, my boy. I'm on the last lap of the biggest binge in the world. Ha ha.
Rough night?
Rough night. Why don't you try 30 of them? Would you believe it? I passed out in New York a month ago, and this morning, I wake up here.
I know the feeling. One time, I fell asleep at the Dublin airport, and when I woke up, I was on a British troop train going into Palestine. That really happened. Can you believe that?
Good man. Hi, you two.
Hi. I'd like you to meet my wife.
Charmed. I'd like you to meet my drink.
How do you do?
You kids look like you're in love. How long you been married?
1 day, 6 hours, and 12 minutes.
No kidding. Never would have guessed it. Hey, bartender, you're from New York, aren't you?
Born, bred, and raised. How'd you know?
Because you got a picture of the great Fiorello LaGuardia. It's the best mayor New York City ever had.
It sure is.
Was.
How's that?
He was a good mayor.
That's what I said.
No. You said he is.
Well, isn't he?
He was. Because he's not here now, is he?
No, I guess he isn't. He's in New York, where he should be.
Yeah, because he's dead.
I sure hope not. When did you hear that?
Anybody ever tell you got a wacky, nutsy sense of humor?
What are you, the argumentative type?
No, not me. I just want to tell you that if you're trying to rip me, I'm going to come back there behind the bar for about 7 minutes, and you're going to be fixing all those Bloody Marys with a fresh supply of blood from a broken nose, all right?
Hey, take it easy, mister. Let me buy you a drink.
No. Let me buy you one, okay? Come on, around for the newlyweds.
You know they're drinking champagne.
Hey, what do I look like here? Deadbeat? Come on, give him champagne.
2 more.
To the bride and groom.
Long may she wave.
Hey, bartender, over here.
What'll it be?
So what do you off a ship?
You bet your life. Best one afloat.
The Arizona.
The what?
The Arizona.
Well, when did they dredge her out of the mud?
Say.
Don't get mad, honey. He didn't mean anything.
Talking about my battle wagon, and she's never been close to the mud.
Oh, she hasn't, really. Hey, buddy boy, let me tell you something. Got a lovely wife, but a lousy memory. And now you trying to tell me the Arizona was never sunk?
I'm not trying to tell you, I'm telling you. The Arizona's never been sunk in her life.
Never, huh?
You know it.
You know it, I don't, okay? I say she got sunk on December 7th, 1941, okay? And that's where she sits today, in the mud at Pearl Harbor, okay? Now, what do you think of that?
What'd you say?
I said...
I have returned. I feel like a new man. And now that new man needs a drink, too. Oh, here's your newspaper, bartender. Another one of your liquid libations for me, please?
Get off that stool!
He was here before.
Let me see that paper.
Take it with you on your way out.
Let me see this. Jap envoys to FDR. Hey, wait, what kind of paper is this, huh? What are you guys doing? Where'd you get this? The Honolulu Advertiser, Saturday, December 6th, 1941. One.
You owe me for the champagne. And one Bloody Mary.
But it isn't 1941. Do you hear me? Ask anybody. How about you? How about you? Somebody speak up. What is the matter with you people?
I have to ask you to leave now, buddy.
Oh, what? Because you think it's 1941? Because everybody in here's in on this stupid joke? It's not 1941. It can't be 1941. I mean, how could it be? So how can it be 1941, Doc? Can you tell me that? Huh?
And the dream ends there?
No. It just goes on.
I see. But up to that point, each dream is identical, you say?
Identical. I even remember going to the door of the bar and looking out in the street. And I see all the cars. 1939, 40, 41 models. Nothing newer.
Go on.
All right. Now get this. And this is what separates the men from the wacky. I don't think it's a dream, Doc. It's not a dream. Make all the little chicken tracks you want on that little piece of paper. What I'm telling you here is the goods.
I believe you.
You do? Then why don't you call up the sanitarium and tell them we'll take a double room? Because you're nuts also.
I mean, I understand why you think it's real. Some dreams are extremely realistic. As often as not, they're impossible to distinguish from reality.
No, you don't get what I'm saying. Look, it isn't just that it's real while I'm asleep, Doc. Well, I'm telling you this. It's still real. It's still real even when I'm awake. All of it. Look, I've had dreams like everybody else, but as soon as it started, I knew it was different. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? You don't understand me. These are not dreams.
If they're not dreams, Mr. Jensen, what are they?
What do you think they are?
Let's examine the alternatives. I can think of only one.
That's the one I'm thinking of, okay? I wake up in a hotel room in 1941. But I mean, I really wake up. I really wake up, and it's really 1941. Do you understand?
Going back in time.
That's what I'm doing, Doc. I'm going back in time.
Huh. Interesting. What happens then when you're back in time?
You sure you want to hear this?
I do.
Then hold on to your hat, Doc, because from this point on, things go completely screwy. Yellow? Want to place a bet? Well, are you a bookie or not? All right, then. I'm going to take Joe Louis over Buddy Bear. What are the odds on Louis? Well, they will be scheduled, okay? They're going to fight on January 9th. Yeah, January 9th, okay? Make it Louis in the first round. Now, what's the line? 30-1. That's more like it. What do you mean, how do I know? Just trust me, I know. I know, that's all. The name's Jensen. I'm with the Royal Hawaiian. Now, how about the All-Star game for next year? Hey, do you want to cover me or not, huh? Okay, I'll take the American League. Let me ask you something. What kind of odds if I predict the score? I spend the next 2.5 hours making bets on sure things, right? Every race, every prize fight, every football game I can remember happening after December of 1941. See, I gotta figure that if this goes on, I'm a shoo-in to put every bookie in town out of business. Now, I'm not scared, you understand? See, I don't have one idea what I'm doing back here, but as long as I am here, I figure, hey, why not put it to good use? You know what I'm saying? Jensen, that's right. Royal Hawaiian. Oh, hey, how are you, buddy? You're the ensign from the bar.
I hope you don't mind.
No, come in.
I just wondered, how you doing?
I'm fine. Come on in. Have a drink.
My wife asked me to stop by and see how you felt.
Yeah, it was very nice of her. I feel great. I'm fine. Hey, what are you drinking?
No thanks. We're going swimming. She was a little concerned. My wife, I mean.
About what? About me?
Well, it's just that down at the bar after you saw the paper and...
No, don't worry about it. I was gonna ring you up and apologize. That whole Arizona bit.
Sure. Are you, sick or something?
No, I'm not sick.
Well, what made you say it wasn't 1941?
No, nothing. I was a little whirly in the head, that's all.
Sure. Well, we'll be back about 4 or 5. Maybe you'd like to have a drink with us then, if you feel okay.
You got yourself a deal. Hey, one more thing.
Yeah?
So what do you do on the Arizona?
I'm in the engineering section.
You work down below?
Yeah, most of the time.
Good job?
I like it. Well, we'll give you a call.
Yeah, sure thing.
How is he?
I think he's okay. Said to give him a call when we get back.
Oh, that's great.
So I remember thinking, right at that moment, these two kids were so much in love, you could take the looks they gave each other, you could spread it on pancakes. And while I'm watching them, it hits me. This boy looks down in the hold of a ship that has about 14 hours left to ride the waves. After that, it goes down under with 1,000 men. And suddenly, making bets on things that I know will happen seems about as interesting as catching lake trout in a milk bottle. You know what I'm saying? Somehow trying to help those two kids is the one thing in the whole wide world that matters. So I do the only thing I can do. I make a fool out of myself. Hey, front desk? Hey, I need directions to get to the Schofield barracks. Yeah, right. Yeah, U.S. Army base.
Come in.
Excuse me, Colonel, but...
Spit it out, Bailey.
That guy is still in the orderly room, sir. Says he wants to see somebody in charge.
Who's this now?
Some jerk with a tambourine or something. Must be Save a Soul Saturday.
What's his story?
I can't piece it all together, sir. Something about the Japanese having bombs?
This ought to be good. Send him in.
Yes, sir. The Colonel will see you now.
You're Mr...
Jensen, Pete Jensen.
I'm Colonel Abernathy. What's on your mind, Mr. Jensen?
First of all, Colonel, I want to guarantee that I'm not going to get stuck in a rubber room when I'm finished telling you this.
You've got it.
I have information that the Japanese are bombing Pearl Harbor tomorrow morning. 8 a.m., Honolulu time.
You know this to be a fact?
Colonel, as sure as I know, the good Lord made racehorses. They're coming over here in about 30 waves off a bunch of carriers. They're going to plaster us while we're still in bed. Oahu, the airfield, right here too. Schofield Barracks.
This is very serious. Better take immediate steps. Bailey?
Sir?
Have Captain Franklin contact the naval station at Pearl.
Yes, sir.
See that they have all personnel standing by. At least 30 PBYs ready to go up. Tell Lieutenant Ordway to call the commanding general. All troops on the beach.
If you say so, sir.
All right, come on, knock it off. Cut the game. Listen to me, you brass-covered hyena, okay? Don't you say that nobody warned you. I warn you. You gotta listen to me.
I'm sure you're right. Now you can leave peacefully, Mr. Jensen, or I'll have you escorted outside.
Go walk by myself, okay? And if anybody grabs me, you're gonna have to call the medical corps on the double.
We don't appreciate that kind of talk.
Is that a fact? And what do you appreciate, Colonel, huh? Maybe you'd appreciate a big punch in the jaw. All the trouble I take for getting over to try to save you people, and this is what I get?
All right, Jensen, zip it.
You walk on that lower lip one more time, soldier boy, and I'll get you out of the Army on a medical. You understand me?
Believe me, Mr. Jensen, this is going to hurt me worse than it hurts you.
Oh, I believe it.
Colonel!
Oh!
Are you all right?
Place this man under arrest and fit him for a straitjacket.
Yes, sir.
Then what happened?
Well, finally they let me leave, right? After I answered some questions about what year it was, and did I know who the president was? I had some trouble with the vice president. Truman, of course, sure, but, Roosevelt dies, Truman takes over, then it's Eisenhower. Good thing I didn't mention Ike. At 41, he was still a light colonel on the general staff in Washington. Think of it. They never heard of rock and roll, jet planes, TV, atom bombs. Anyway, they decided I was harmless. So on the way out, I gave him a V sign and told him to buy some more bonds.
And after that?
What am I going to do? I had my shot. So I figure I'm just going to spend the rest of the day drinking quietly. Of course, the next morning they come looking for me to give me a bronze statue, but then it's going to be too late, I didn't care anymore. What am I supposed to do? But I'll tell you something. There was some feeling to watch those kids relaxing in the bar with their dates and their drinks. Like everything was fine, like they had a future, and all was well with the world, When tomorrow there'd be a couple odd thousand of them on their way through hell to get to heaven.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Hey, you know what you were talking about this morning?
I got a vague recollection.
About the Arizona being sunk?
Knock it off. You don't believe me? Well, you don't see me bleeding, do you?
I'm not trying to drum up an argument. I just wanted to show you something. Take a look out the window. You see that ship in the harbor? That happens to be the Arizona. So I guess somebody got their signals crossed. She's still afloat.
Come on, I said knock it off.
Mr. Jensen?
Yeah, hi.
Have that drink with us?
Yeah, sure, thanks. Yeah. How was the swim?
It was wonderful.
So how long's it been now?
32 hours and 15 minutes.
Oh, and they said it wouldn't last.
Mr. Jensen.
Try Pete.
Pete. Well, are you all right now?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm all right. Why?
It's just that this morning, you seemed so sure it was another year.
I did? Hey, look, honey, I'm kind of mixed up here. Look, I didn't mean anything personal, all right?
I told you to forget it.
Oh, boy, look at you two.
What's the matter?
I lied just now. I wasn't kidding. The Arizona is going to be sunk.
Are we on that again?
Yeah, we're on that again. Listen to me, Lieutenant.
Ensign.
Look, whatever. I got no axe to grind, you understand? Tomorrow morning, I'm going down to the basement so I can cuddle up to a furnace and listen to the sirens. You said you're an engineering officer. That means you're down near the boilers. I'm telling you, at about 20 minutes past 8 in the morning, there's not going to be any boilers. Do you understand? There's not going to be any decks, and there won't be any ship left. That goes for a lot of boilers and a lot of ships and a lot of decks. Not to mention handsome young ensigns with new brides.
Please, don't talk like that.
I gotta talk like that. December 7th, 1941 is tomorrow for you, but it's history for me. Do you understand? Last night I was in New York City, and it was years from now. I've lived through those years. I know what's gonna happen. I know it sounds crazy, but I know it's gonna happen.
Hey, you. No more trouble, huh?
Hey, you shut your mouth. Nobody's talking to you. Hey, look. You're nice young kids. I ain't got no reason in the world to give you any grief. Okay, just do me a favor and listen. Take 100 to 1 shot that this weirdo in front of you maybe has a point, okay? I'm telling you that tomorrow morning we're gonna get attacked. And if you're on that ship...
I'll be on that ship, because that's my berth. You're a nice fellow and all, Mr. Jensen, but if you keep saying wild things and making my wife upset,
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Sit around holding hands and biting earlobes till he goes back to his ship? Because if this boy goes back to that Arizona, he might not be alive at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Repeat, he may not be alive.
Please.
Mr. Jensen, I'm warning you.
Hey, buddy, I don't want no trouble.
You don't want no trouble, huh? He doesn't want any trouble. Hey, I don't want to give you any trouble. I want to give you music, okay? I want to sing a song for you. Praise the Lord, pass the ammunition. Praise the Lord, pass the ammunition. Praise the Lord, pass the ammunition. And we'll all stay free. Huh? You hear that? It's what you're all going to be singing. You want another one? Oh, how does it go? Let's remember Pearl Harbor. Come on, you write the words. Come on.
All right, buddy, that's it. Shut up.
Don't tell me the general can't be reached. I know he can be reached. He may not be alive to call me tomorrow. Yeah, this is... Hello? Yes, I want to call Navy 7096. 7096, yes, that's right. Hello, is this a naval station? Yeah, let me talk to whoever's in charge. Yeah, hello? Listen, I have some information here. The Japanese are going to attack Pearl Harbor, right? Hello? I said the Japanese are... Hello? What am I going to do? It's almost too late. What time is it? 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock in the a.m. It's 8 o'clock. That means it's December 7th. It's December 7th already. What am I going to do? Why wouldn't anybody listen to me? Why? I told you they were coming. I told you they were coming. I told all of you. I told you. I told them, Doc. I told them over and over. Why wouldn't anybody listen to me?
And then?
I'm standing there by the French windows, and I'm watching the planes coming low. I'm watching them. The bombs are dropping, strafing. All hell is breaking loose. And that's where I wake up, every time.
Realistic and very frightening. How long did you say it's been going on?
Every night for a week.
And always the same?
Everything. The ensign and his girl, the bar, me trying to call from my room, and the moment I see the planes coming in.
Mr. Jensen, I won't attempt to analyze that dream, except to say this. Very often we dream with a purpose. It can signify something deeply rooted in the subconscious. The things you dream about may not be what's really bothering you.
Well, don't try to out-logic me, Doc, okay? You think I'm nuts, don't you? I know what I know. I can't explain it. But that's why I came to see you, because I thought maybe you could explain it. I know for a fact I'm going back in time. And I'll tell you something else, that even after I wake up and I'm laying in bed and I'm thinking about the dream, I know it's not supposed to end there. I know one of these nights it's going to go beyond that.
But you have no idea what might transpire.
No, not one.
All right. Let's approach it this way. Assume that it is possible somehow to go back in time. You go back and you do something, warn people, say, about an accident so that it doesn't happen. But What have you done then, Mr. Jensen? By altering the past, you changed the future. Here, look. This is the present, and my lighter is on my desk. Now I go back in time and I pick up this lighter. I put it in my pocket and I keep it there. Then I return to the present. By any rights, having removed that lighter, it should no longer be here. But if it is, you get my point?
Look, Doc.
Try this analogy, Mr. Jensen. Supposing I were to go back in time and I got hit, say, by a taxi. Now it figures that if I went back in time and got killed, I couldn't be alive today. Not only that, but think of the other lives affected. I wouldn't have children, I wouldn't have bought a house, all these things wouldn't exist because I changed them. Ergo, I wouldn't be here to go back.
So?
So time travel is not possible. It can't be. It creates an insoluble paradox. Therefore, we can safely assume that what we're talking about is a dream. It has to be.
Try this then. I've never been to Honolulu in my whole life. So after the first couple of times, I decided to put it to a test.
Go on.
I remembered the ensign's last name. It's kind of an odd name, not easy to forget. Janowski. Told me he came from a little town called White Oak, Wisconsin. So I placed a call. There was only one Janowski in the phone book. Woman answered. His mother. I said I was a friend of his from Honolulu. And was he there?
And then?
She told me that her son and his wife were killed in Honolulu on December 7th, 1941. He went down with the Arizona. She was shot down near King Street by a fighter plane, a Japanese Zero. A Japanese Zero, Doc.
You sure you've never been to Honolulu?
Yeah, I've been there.
When?
In the dream, which isn't a dream. Okay, Doc, your turn. I don't hear you talking.
That's because, at the moment, I don't know what to say. The patient lay on the couch. We'd been talking for hours. It was Saturday, and I'd planned to leave early and go play golf. But I was concerned about this man and his story. It was incredible. Then finally, I knew he was asleep. It wasn't a deep sleep. By the look on his face, Mr. Jensen was far from resting, though his eyes were closed. Mr. Jensen? Are you asleep, Mr. Jensen? So I decided to let him rest while I thought it through. Who knows, maybe he'd even finish his dream this time.
How's your eye, Mr. Jensen? I mean, Pete.
Hey, don't worry about me. I'm fine. I'll put a piece of steak on it.
Sorry the bartender hit you. I should have stopped him, but I kind of got carried away, too.
No harm done.
Well, go lie down and take it easy. Maybe we'll see you later before I go back to the ship.
Hey, Janowski, do me one favor, will you? Play hooky tomorrow morning.
He's out of his head.
Look, if you never do one thing for the rest of your life, do this, will you? Come on. Stay off that ship. Take the little lady. Get away from Pearl Harbor. Come on. I don't care where you go. Get on a Pan Am and go to the Canal Zone. Anywhere, but just get out of here.
That's a great plan. And you know what it would cost me? Only my commission in the Navy, that's all.
Jimmy, forget it.
If you don't go, do you know what that's going to cost you? Just a little item like your life, and hers too.
I tried to be nice, but this time I swear I...
Come on, Jimmy. Let's go to our floor.
Please, come on. What do you got to lose? I'm going to try to save your lives, that's all. Poor, dumb, crazy kids. Don't you tell me the general can't be reached. I know he can be reached. He might not be alive tomorrow to call me. Please. Hello? Hello? Yes, I want to call Navy 7096. That's right. Hello? Is this the naval station? Let me talk to whoever's in charge.
This is Ensign Lamers. It's my watch and it's your nickel, so go ahead. What's on your mind?
Listen to me. The Japanese are going to attack Pearl Harbor.
Who? What are they gonna do?
I said the Japanese...
What have you been drinking? I'll tell you what. Take a nice shower and dive into a percolator. Good night.
Hello? Hello? It's almost too late. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Again, what time is it? 8 o'clock in the a.m. Already 8. Oh, that means it's December 7th. Why would nobody listen to me? Why wouldn't anybody listen to me? Why? I told you they were coming. I told you. I told you. I told you.
told.
I stood there at the window for a long time, thinking about Mr. Jensen and his problem, his dream. I knew I had to wake him and send him on his way, at least for now. I could give him some sleeping pills, maybe a program of therapy, till I could talk to some doctors that I knew and ask if they had ever had a case like this one. Mr. Jensen? Mr. Jensen? It's getting late. I'm afraid I'm going to have to... Mr. Jensen? Mr. Jensen, where did you... Carol?
Yes, Dr. Gillespie?
What happened to the patient?
The patient?
Jensen. I didn't realize he'd slipped out. I let him fall asleep on the couch because he looked so exhausted.
I don't know anything about him, Mr. Jensen, Doctor.
The man who was in my office all afternoon. It's a good thing there were no other appointments. I hope you have his number. I wanted to schedule a series of sessions starting next week.
I'm really sorry, sir, but I don't show any appointments at all today. I was wondering how long you needed me. I have a date this evening, and...
Hold on. You mean to tell me a man named Jensen didn't walk in here and ask to see me? Big guy, shirt with flowers on it?
Why, no, sir. I've been here the whole time. I thought you wanted me to stay and work on the files.
All right, Carol, that will be all. You can go now. I'll lock up.
Yes, sir. Good night, sir.
Try this analogy, Mr. Jensen. Supposing I were to go back in time and I got hit, say, by a taxi. Now it figures that if I went back in time and got killed, I couldn't be alive today. Alive today. Alive today.
Welcome to Andy's place. What can I get you?
Bourbon on the rocks, please.
One bourbon coming up. Here you go. Need a light?
No, thanks. I've got it. A lighter. Yes, I do. Right here. In my pocket.
Cheers.
Happy dreams.
Same to you.
What in the...
Problem, mister?
No, it's just that picture there. The one in the frame on the wall?
Ah, yeah.
Group of men in uniform. All except one in a flowered shirt. He looks familiar.
Pete Jensen. He used to attend bar here a long time ago. You heard of him?
Jensen? No. I don't remember that name. He looked familiar, that's all. Where is he now?
Him? He's dead. He got killed before I was born at Pearl Harbor.
More down here?
Sure. 2 more of the same.
Once upon a time, there was a psychiatrist named Arnold Gillespie and a patient whose name was Peter Jensen. You might want to make note of both names for the record, should you ever run across either one in a textbook. It is now Saturday, October 5th at exactly 5:10 p.m. You might want to make note of that, too, if you're even remotely interested in a new theory about something we'll call, for want of a better term, the time element, at least as it is measured in the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
You are about to enter another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind, a journey into a wondrous land of imagination. Next stop, the Twilight Zone. Hi, this is Stacy Keach. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our Twilight Zone website at twilightzoneradio.com. At twilightzoneradio.com, you'll find the latest information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas, including behind-the-scenes photographs, plus the newest product releases, trivia contests, ways to contact us, other Twilight Zone-related info and merchandise, plus links to other fascinating websites. So make your next stop twilightzoneradio.com.
Visit twilightzoneradio.com to purchase these Twilight Zone radio dramas on cassette and CD, or call toll-free 1-866-989-ZONE. That's 1-866-989-9663.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Probe 7, log entry 1411. Another waking period. Ship seems to be functioning perfectly as usual. Wish they could make cars this reliable back home. Oxygen supply, right on the button. Food supply, a little over. Something wrong with my appetite. Not enough exercise, I guess. I know. More workout time. Gotta stay in shape. Never know who I might meet in space. Coordinates on autopilot. Propulsion system humming like a top. Pressure flow, output, all right on the money. Oh, come on, guys. You don't need a pilot up here. Could have sent an unmanned probe. All I am is extra weight. Think how much farther this crate could go without me. Of course, you wouldn't have my brilliant observations. Boredom followed by prolonged disinterest, with periods of great loneliness. Must be fascinating. Here's an observation. All these blinking lights in the cockpit. They remind me of stars, or candles, or cigarette lighters. That's it. You remember cigarettes? Did you know at concerts people had these little lighters, and sometimes they'd hold them up and it looked like a sea of stars out there in the dark? I want to write a book, not this diary. Doesn't have enough plot. Just me remembering. That's who I am, boys. He who remembers. Oh, well. Better send you the numbers. Here goes the download. Transmitting now. Till next time, this is Colonel A.L. Cook. Over and out. Hold on, I think we've got a malfunction here. Some kind of overload. Yep, there's a power drain. Initiating diagnostics. No time for that. Switching to manual override. Base, this is Probe 7. Probe 7, calling base. Come in. I've just lost a rocket tube. Can't handle this baby. Controls won't respond. Losing power fast. Have to set down on the nearest planet. Got one in view now. Not much choice. Entering atmosphere. Surface coming up fast. Can't slow down. No retro rockets. Ship's about to catch fire. Base, do you read? This is Probe 7. Probe 7. Mayday! 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 Mayday!
One Colonel Cook, a traveler in deep space several million miles from his point of departure and presently out of options. He set a course across an endless ocean in a one-man lifeboat, now scorched and broken on an alien shore. But even if he should survive, his greatest ordeal is yet to come, for he must face a far more dangerous challenge, an opponent more menacing than the cold, lifeless vacuum of space. He must face what awaits him on the other side of the bulkhead and do battle with the unknown. As soon as the dust settles, he will take stock of his plight with very little effort, a single 360-degree movement of head and eyes. For Colonel Cook has come to rest on a small, undistinguished planet not on any chart, one that is actually an outpost in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Probe 7, Over and Out, starring Lou Gossett Jr., with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Log entry 1412. I'm alive. That's all I know for sure. The ship is wrecked pretty badly. It might be possible to realign the main drive, but not without help. So far, I'm holding up. One badly bruised head and a broken right arm for which I've made a sling. A few more painkillers in the first aid kit, but after that, I'm on my own. The planet has an atmosphere, so I don't need the pressure suit. That's another stroke of luck, if you can call it that. The terrain is desolate. Sand, rocks, some low-grade plant life. That means there's water. The question is, how much and where? The ship has cooled down now, what's left of it. Main instrument panel is intact, so I'll try to contact the base directly, if there's enough power. More later. Cook, signing off. This is Probe 7. Do you read? Probe 7. This is Probe 7, calling base. Probe 7, with a landing report and damage assessment. Over to you, base. This is Probe 7. Come on, base. I'm waiting. Blaine, is that you?
Yes, this is Lieutenant Blaine. We read that you're...
This is Cook, Probe 7. I'm glad to hear you.
Cook? Cook, we thought we'd lost you. Your transmission was interrupted.
Everything was interrupted. I'm lucky to be alive. Probe 7 made unscheduled landfall approximately 7 hours ago.
What? Come again. Can't hear. I thought you said...
I've crash-landed, Blaine, in another planetary system. Didn't have much choice. One of the thrusters broke off the ship. This planet is 92,900,000 miles from the nearest star.
Good Lord, Colonel. We're having trouble seeing you on the monitor.
Sorry, but I can't send or receive a visual. Most of my equipment was fried in the crash.
Okay. How's your oxygen?
And that's the least of my worries. There's an atmosphere here. I don't know its density or composition, but it's breathable.
Probe 7? Probe 7, your signal's drifting. Can you increase power?
Not much chance of that. Far as I can tell, this is the last of my juice, at least for now. I've got half a generator and 3 solar cells working. I was afraid it wasn't enough to get through it all.
Okay. Can you effect repairs?
Say again?
Repairs. Can you make repairs?
If you give me maybe 20 years, a good right arm, and a new head while you're at it, I might make a start. The bottom line is, I need help. Got that, Base? Help. And right away.
Probe 7, you're breaking up. Probe 7, are you there? Probe 7, we're having difficulty here. Probe. All right, just stay there. Stay in transmission. Probe 7, we've traced your signal. We know where you are.
Great. How soon can you send a ship?
Colonel, I'm sorry to say we have nothing here that can reach you.
What? You had several ships on the drawing board.
Repeat, we have nothing available.
Say again?
All construction is suspended pending the current crisis.
Ah, come on!
Colonel Cook, I've been told you'll have to make the repairs yourself.
Base, now hear this. I don't have fuel, no propellant at all. I left most of my rockets scattered across 50 miles of dirt and rock. All I have is a ship that looks like a jigsaw puzzle. As for the wiring, it's nothing but spaghetti. So when you say you've got nothing that can help here, you're telling me you're crossing off one spaceman permanently.
Probe 7, we're having difficulty. Your words are breaking up.
All right, Base. I'll give it to you in a few syllables. This ship isn't going anywhere. Not forward, up, down, or back home. Is that plain enough for you? Now I'm asking you again. Isn't there anything you can do to help me out here? Or are you just going to write me off?
Colonel Cook?
There's the low power warning. I'm losing transmission. Got to sign off for now. I'll make contact again in 3 hours. Roger that, will you please, Base?
We will stay on this frequency, Colonel, and wait to hear from you. Oh, just a minute. There's someone here who wants to speak to you, Colonel.
Colonel Cook, this is General Larrabee. We understand the spot you're in. We wish we could help.
Thank you, sir.
Well, there is a possibility that once you give us a full report on the ship, we can send you instructions for its repair and walk you through it step by step. That's still an option.
Is it? Well, here's an option. Why don't I just build me a new one, General? I'll make it out of tin cans and chewing gum. I'll burn some circuit boards with a magnifying glass. That's a possibility, too.
Colonel, I'm trying to be frank with you.
Sorry, sir. I'll transmit again in 3 hours. Over and out. Heaven help me. Wonder if that's a possibility. Log entry 1413. I'm standing on a hillside a few meters from the ship. You hear that? I think there's going to be a change in the weather. Back home we'd call it a sandstorm. Better head back soon. I see vines and some flowers down the other side of the hill. There's more life here than I thought. As to what stage of evolution it's reached, that's pure conjecture. No sign of animal life, but the vegetation grows thicker in certain areas, like the valley. Can't trust my leg yet. Better stay close to the ship. I've picked some plants for analysis. We'll see if there's anything edible. Hey! Anybody! Hey! Take me to your leader. I've got beads and wampum. Is anybody here? That's just great. The last good wires in the whole ship. Here comes that sandstorm. I'm gonna get the hatch shut. Close, will you? That's it. A little bit more. There. That'll have to do. This is Probe 7, calling base. Probe 7, calling base. Over to you. If you read.
We read you very well, Colonel. Ah, you've got the video going.
For now, General, I've wired all the solar cells in series. At the moment, I'm running off the storage batteries, though. It's almost night here.
All right, tell us your situation, please.
My situation?
Yes, any change, Colonel?
I've done what I can, but I'd have to call it unchanged. The power level's higher as long as I charge up during the day, but I don't know how long that will last. At least, I've got you on the screen. Got to see another face, both of you.
You should be used to solitude. You've been in space a long time.
Yeah, I should, but that was different somehow. I was a big something in the middle of nothing. This, though, I've landed and it feels like I'm supposed to be somewhere, and I'm not. My memory of home is fading fast.
Colonel, and the condition of the ship, still a total loss?
Probe 7 is no longer probing, General, unless it's the few feet of dirt I tore up when I crashed. There is life here, like I said, vegetable life, pretty elementary. I've explored the surrounding area in all directions, but I can't get down to the valley with this leg. The gravity is roughly the same as ours. From what I can tell, the atmosphere is similar as well. At least, there's no pollution. I haven't started coughing yet.
Describe what's left of the ship.
What's left of the ship, General, is a few feet of bent-up metal. I told you, it's unrepairable.
You're sure, Colonel? You're absolutely positive?
There isn't one other section that's still intact. She'll do for a museum or a junkyard. Take your pick. As for me, I don't have the luxury of making a choice.
Nor do we, Colonel. Nor do we.
Right. The crisis.
Listen to me, Cook. We've got a major problem here.
Oh, you do?
Since you left, we've had an international incident. A serious one. There's talk of war. The next 24 hours will be crucial.
As long as I can remember, there's always been a crisis, and there's always been talk of war. Well, hasn't there?
Yes. time, I'm afraid.
You'll forgive me, General, but I've got a crisis too, and it's a very immediate one. I have the remainder of my rations and 2 broken bones in one arm. You have my location. I need to know that help of some sort is on the way, or would you call that unreasonable?
Now listen up, Colonel. The rest of the fleet's been taken out. There isn't another ship, unless we build one. And if we go to hydrogen war in the next few hours, there'll be nobody left to do the building. Do I make myself clear?
You're serious?
That's the realistic view, Colonel. It may go down hard, but I'm giving you the facts of life. 10 hours from now, maybe 6, maybe 4. We'll be fully committed. I'm talking about 500 million people, not just one man. That's about as clear as I can put it.
Very well then, General. I guess that's it.
We don't see any alternative.
Will there be any point in making further contact with base?
Yes, Probe 7. For 2 reasons I can think of, both of some benefit to you. One, so you'll know that you're not alone up there. And 2, to confirm that your own world still exists. Though the latter is a moot question at this point. Over to you, Colonel.
I can't think of anything else to say at the moment.
Feel free to keep the signal open, if you like.
Can't do that, General. I need to charge the batteries when it's light again. Here's that storm. Don't know how strong it'll be or how long it'll last. But I'll try to get through it. Nothing else I can do.
Then, for whatever it's worth, know that we're still here. For now. Over to you, Probe 7.
Roger, base. And out. It's going to be a long night. Wait. What's that? Hold on. Blaine? General? I wish you could hear this. There's something outside, I swear. Something or someone. Log entry 1414. Just in case anybody ever hears this, I didn't get much sleep last night. I was waiting for the wind to die down. As soon as it did, I opened the hatch sometime around dawn. You see, I thought I heard something pounding on the hull, over and over. It couldn't have been an accident. It had to be something intelligent trying to signal me, to let it in from the storm. That was what I thought. Funny the way the mind works. I've never been so glad to hear anything in my life. And at the same time, so afraid. But I opened it anyway. Well, everything was covered with a fine layer of sand, silica crystals, very much like the soil back home. And that was the trouble. Whatever had been outside, there was no sign of it now. If there were tracks, the sandstorm had wiped them out. The ground, everything, smooth as a beach where no man has gone before. I did find something, though. A broken branch. So, it was only the wind, after all, blowing it back and forth before it broke off. Had me going for a while. So much for my man Friday. Now I'm back to the old routine. Reconnaissance, hunting, and gathering. Just think, a few million years from now, something on 4 legs, or 2, or 8, may actually walk this barren planet again. A few million more years, and it will grow a bigger brain so the species can start doing the same things I'm doing. Foraging for food, trying to survive. Wonder if there'll be anything left of the ship by then. Probably not. Me? I'll be a fossil at the bottom of a tar pit somewhere, and no one will realize I was ever here. Well, onward he marched, for want of anything better to do. Blaine? General Larrabee? Are you still there?
Here, Colonel. Go ahead.
Well, you look like you haven't slept.
Not much. And you?
Not really. Up at dawn to do some hiking, north, east, south, and west. I had been hoping.
Yes?
Just a crazy dream I had.
No sign of anything?
It's a primitive planet. I'm very much alone here, after all. Oh, not completely. I've got a wind that sings sad songs and some scrawny plants that check me out every now and then as I walk by. There might be some fruit trees that are edible down in the valley, if they're not poisonous. But that's it. That's all of it.
I'm truly sorry.
There used to be an old saying, if life gives you lemons, make lemonade. The only thing wrong is I can't even find the lemons. But don't worry. I'll keep trying.
Not that this will provide any vast solace to you, but at 9 o'clock this morning, Colonel, we went to war.
And?
The whole eastern seaboard went up.
You mean all of it?
The cities, everything. It took 12 minutes. Exactly 12 minutes.
I suppose we retaliated?
Oh, indeed. With great alacrity and effectiveness. And we still are. With everything we've got.
It was our old enemy?
That's right, if it matters now. And the result of all this? Our world is doing a little wholesale dying at the moment. And there's nothing to do but watch it happen.
What about the base? Are you safe?
For the time being, our location's classified. Only you and a few others know where we are. The signal's encrypted.
That's good then.
Trouble is, we can't stay here much longer. There have been bombs as close as 400 miles from us, falling through the night. It's now a question, Colonel, of the manner of death. Very fast or very slow. It's that kind of consideration, not one we thought would ever be a reality.
General.
You know, it's really quite a pity that we didn't send others with you. What you think of as a prison might have proved to be a haven of sorts for the survival of the species.
Don't have any illusions about it, General. What you think of as a haven is only a very sizable dungeon. A good-sized dungeon with a breathable air. But that's what it is, and there's no way out. I don't much care for solitary confinement, and neither would you.
Unfortunately, both of us have very little choice in the matter. General, this is urgent. Give it to me.
What is it, General? What's happening there?
In a moment, Blaine. But, General... I said in a moment. Cook, I've just received his official communication. We're going to have to move out of here. Now, I don't know whether we'll be able to transmit again or not. If we are able to, I'll do my best to make contact. You have my word.
Thank you. Try if you can. It means a lot to hear a real, live voice.
I wish we could do more. Silence. Or cries. That's the story from our world. Silence or cries. God bless you. And good luck.
Yeah. Over and out. Not with a bang, but a whimper. Hell of an ending. To all my friends back home, take good care. Looks like I won't be seeing you again. Not in this life. Time to start a new project. Chapter 1. The Memoirs of Colonel A.L. Cook. And I've got a very good memory. You wouldn't believe the stories I could tell. Who knows? After I'm gone, maybe someone else will crash here and find it. A lifetime of memories. Every sight, every sound, all the way back to the beginning. The kids I knew, the girls I dated, my friends, mom and dad, the first job, all of it. Every detail recorded for posterity. Has anyone ever done that before? Maybe people who keep diaries their whole lives, except that no one ever got it all down. Didn't have the time, but I do. All the time in the world. Log entry 1415. This one's for the record. A final official entry. From here on, it'll be the life story of Colonel A.L. Cook. Me, myself, and I. If for no other reason than to keep from going batty. But for now, it's a beautiful day. Here on Primordial World. Ship still standing, of course. You'd never know that's what it was. More like something from a scrap metal yard. The cost that went into building it, the man-hours, and for what? To come to rest here. A little way station that isn't even on the map. I'd call that a waste. Exhibit number 1 in the elephant's graveyard. Ever hear of that? They used to say there was a place where elephants go to die. Hundreds, thousands of them. A secret place off the beaten path. And there were bones and tusks. And once in a great while, someone would stumble upon it. Like the Sargasso Sea, where sailing ships caught in the kelp and were trapped forever. Well, maybe other travelers will end up here, gone to ground, never to move again. Eventually, there'll be a whole collection of them from all over. But remember, I was the first. I should scratch it in the metal. Cook was here. But I digress. This is still supposed to be my official report. The evaluation of the crash site coming up. The tail fin is all but covered by sand. Have to dig it out before the next storm. Then build some kind of windbreak or the whole ship might get buried. I could gather some branches, make one. There's more vegetation in the valley if I can get up and over. Now, that's odd. If there are no other trees in the immediate vicinity, where did this branch come from? The one that was banging against the hull last night. Unless something carried it here. The wind or Oh well, maybe I just didn't notice before. That must be it. Rocks to the left of me, rocks to the right of me. One very dry, broken off branch in the sand. And what great sand it is. None better in the known universe. On sale at closeout prices. Note the fine crunch under my boots as I walk the proud land. The rare texture, the superb body. Why, it's positively... What in the name of... It can't be. It looks exactly like... No, I must be hallucinating. But this... impression... I could swear it's a footprint, A boot print, to be precise. A lot like my boot, in fact. But it's not one of mine, about 4 inches shorter. But that's what it is. It is! Now hear this. Now hear this. I've got company. I've got company. Hey! Whoever you are, come on down. It's open house at my humble abode. It isn't much, but it's home. Drinks on me. Meet your genial host. Please. Please let me see you. Here's another footprint. And another. And another. Where do they lead? Up the hill? Has to be since the storm, so there was something here. I knew it! Hey! I don't care who you are or where you're from. Let's shake hands and be friends. Don't you need a friend? I do. Come on, friend. We can talk. I've got some stories, believe you me. Where you hiding? Behind that bush? Oh! Blood on my head. Something hit me. Why'd you do that?
Probe 7, come in.
Got to get inside. Get the hatch closed before they come after me.
Probe 7. Base.
Can't let them get in.
This is Base. With our last transmission, we got ours a few minutes ago. A 500% increase in radioactivity. Not much hope for us.
Colonel, this is General Larrabee. I wanted to wish you well. From what we can gather, the enemy got it just as bad as we did. We wiped them out. And they wiped us out. One last forlorn wish for you, Colonel. If you ever meet someone where you are, whoever they are, and however it happens, in whatever circumstances, I hope it can come without fear. I hope it can come without anger. That's what they're going to have to put on the stone. The one we'll all be buried under on our world. Here lies a race of men who flex their muscles. One time too many. I hope your new world is different, Cook. I hope there's no such word as hate. I hope
All right. All right. I'm ready for you. You want in? Maybe I'll let you, and maybe I won't. It's up to you. You can be friendly, or you can be dead. Hey, friend. You want to come in? Must be lonely out there. I hear you. What's the matter? Hungry? You're going to get a lot hungrier. Or don't you eat, friend? What do you say? Speak up. Can't talk, huh? No. You only know how to hit. Take more than that to put me down. What'd you use, a tree branch? Not very friendly, if you ask me. Well, I've got a nice piece of metal in my hand, and I know what to do with it. Won't catch me again. This has been going on for hours. I don't know about you, but I need sleep. I really need it. Understand? Sleep. And this king-size bump on my head doesn't help. Tell you what, we'll make a deal. I give you one more chance to get away. Go hide, I don't care. You may not understand the language, but maybe you get the message. I'll wait a while and catch some sleep. Then when I wake up, I'm going to have a nice freeze-dried dinner. If I don't hear you out there, we'll forget the whole thing. You stay up the hill, and I'll stay down here. Just remember to keep your distance. Otherwise, I might have to come up there and teach you a lesson. A man's got to have his boundaries. Oh, God, I hurt. I want to sleep just for a while. Hey, friend. Gotcha. Stay down. Pretty weak, aren't you? Let's see who you really are.
Ituko. Miena. Manda. Manda.
No. You're a woman? No, wait. Let's talk. Can't we talk about it? Do you understand anything I'm saying?
Min. Oh boy.
Look. My name is Cook. Colonel Cook. I'm from another planet. I crash landed here. Cracked up my ship. This is my ship, get it? Or it was. It can't fly anymore. Now I'm just a wingless spaceman with no place to go and all the time in the world to get there. All right, be that way. I'm not going to hit you. I'm putting my weapon down, see? Oh, what difference does it make? You're probably an illusion, and those prints you left on the ground, they're illusions too. I've been fighting a running battle between fear and loneliness, and loneliness took the prize. You can disappear any time now. Any time at all. Go on. Poof! In a puff of smoke. No, wait, please. Are you real? This knot on my head certainly is. All right. Do whatever you want. Just don't go. Not yet. If you can't understand, I'll draw you a picture. Where's the stick? Look. Right here in the sand. This is my solar system. The sun in the middle, and this is my world. See?
Omida?
You got it. Now then, I went off course. I didn't have the power to get back. You know, power? Vroom, vroom. No good. So, I tried to land here, where we are.
Omida korum.
Go ahead, you draw.
Korum mistum.
Oh, that's your solar system and your world. You came from there. Let me see now. It went out of orbit. Is that it? Your planet left its orbit and moved away from the sun. And the line, that's where you went and where your world went, right? I'm sorry. What about now? Where's your planet now? I understand. Gone. Disappeared. Probably frozen by now. But you got out. How many others? How many got out? You got away. Any others?
Min.
One finger. That's a hard count, my dear. A very hard count. And you've been here a while, haven't you? Look at your suit. Your galaxy might be light years away. It would have taken years to reach here. Where's your ship? Ship. Where's your ship? It crashed too, didn't it? So you've been here a long time. A very long time. Me, Cook. Colonel Cook. You?
Korava.
Korava?
Korava.
Well, what do you know? Pleased to make your acquaintance. How does it figure? I thought you'd be a 50-foot flesh-eating ant or something. And you turn out to be a woman. Which is neither here nor there. Because however you slice it, we're stuck here. A one-armed man and one very tired lady. Quite a pair. What have you been living on? What food? You understand food? Eat? Well, I can offer you lunch or maybe it's breakfast. I'm not sure which. And some companionship. And we can spend the rest of our lives drawing diagrams in the sand, which will be somewhat tedious. But the brighter of us will have to learn the other's language eventually. I hope it's you. Because I got some stories to tell, believe me. Come, Korova. Eat. Food. In the ship. Chow time. Come along. Inside. Eat. Food.
Food. Okawa? Okawa.
No. Not that way. Come here. Food. Please come back. I'm not going to hurt you. Please.
Okawa!
Oh, for heaven's sake. Korova, please. You scratched me. What did you do that for? That's all you know how to do, isn't it? Draw blood. Well, go ahead. Get away from me. It's not just language, is it? It's our animal nature, the way we instinctively respond to one another. In that case, there's not much hope. Go on. Go. If that's the way you want it, go. Base, this is Probe 7. The following is sent on faith, which is appropriate since this transmission is in the nature of a fairy story. I don't know under what heading you would classify it. Very likely space medicine or space opera. The long and the short of it is that I'm not alone here. There's a woman from another planet. Her name is Korova. I don't know much about her. I do know that she comes from another planet in another galaxy. A planet that left its orbit and moved out of space away from its sun. I suppose the inevitable happened. They just froze. She's not very old, so she must have been sent in a spaceship as a little girl. But now that ship is no more. They probably sent others too. God knows what happened to them. Died en route, lost their way, landed elsewhere, who knows. But somehow or other, she made it. Perhaps as a child on a preset course. She was here alone until I came. If by some chance you're still there, I can't send you any soil tests. I can't send you data about plant species or anything like that. But I can give you an observation about the psychological makeup of the animal kingdom. They're a frightened breed, a very frightened breed. It must be a universal trait wherever there are advanced life forms. Though it's questionable how advanced we really are, so I guess we aren't alone in that regard, which is really quite a pity, as you may understand all too well if any of you survived. Base, this is Probe 7. Last call. Absolutely, positively, the last. Over and out. Log entry 1417. Well, the ship is history. I've left it for good. I finally made it up the hill and down the other side. And guess what? There's much more vegetation here. Fruit trees. Flowers as big as your head. And through it all, a stream of running water. I swear, it's like a garden. I brought what I need in a backpack. I'm going to set up shop on the banks of the river and try to live here, for better or worse. It will be the last great adventure. I only wish I could share it. Oh well, there's always posterity, if anyone should ever find this and play it back.
Cook.
Oh, you. Never mind. Talking to myself. But you wouldn't understand. Why don't you just keep your distance?
Cook? Ah. Cook.
Not going to hit me, are you? No? That's a surprise. Well, you're just in time to say bon voyage, friend. I'm going that way. There are even more fruit trees over there. No reason to get in each other's way.
Cook.
You want to come? You may, if you like. We'll eat and we'll live. I don't know how or for how long, but we can try.
Cook.
What? Dirt? Soil? What do you call it?
Earth.
Earth? What does that mean?
Earth.
Is that the name in your language? All right. We've just given this place a name. We'll call it that. We'll call it Earth.
Cook. Korava. Earth.
That's right. My name's Cook. My first name is... But there's plenty of time for that. No need to rush things. Okay, Korava. This is our home now. This is Earth. What's that?
Food.
So that's what you've been eating. Some kind of red fruit. Any good?
Food. Eat.
All right. Not bad. We'll take some with us. If you think it's all right. Come on. I wanted to tell you something, but now I've forgotten. I guess we'll have plenty to talk about, though. This place, a new life after all. And after a while, we'll have new memories to talk about. Things we can share. Come along, then. Let's go. This fruit's all right. Any other life forms around? I hope not, for the moment. But if there are, we'll make the best of it, won't we? Pleasant enough place, don't you think? My leg's better. We'll explore as much of it as we can. No need to set up any boundaries, I guess. There's plenty for everyone. For you and for me. And it's a beautiful day.
Do you know these people? Their names might be familiar were you to hear them. They lived a long time ago. Perhaps they're part fable, perhaps they're part fantasy, And perhaps the place they're walking through now is not really called Eden. That's for you to decide. We offer it only as a possibility and a presumption in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered, while supplies last, at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Probe 7, Over and Out, starring Lou Gossett Jr., with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Tony Maka Sr., Sam Darrence, and Oksana Fedanushin. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises and the Rod Serling estate for making this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Joby Cerny for Falcon Picture Group and Westwood One. Sound design and custom Foley effects for The Twilight Zone by Cerny American creatives Bob Benson, Craig Lee, Matt Sorrow, Tim Cerny, and Todd Beyer. To learn more about The Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com.
Got a change speaking.